Hey, Mama, it's time. It's time for us to go to the zoo today. Sorry, Heather. You need to stay here. Today, me and Mama are going to the zoo today. Just the two of us. But don't worry, we'll play together when we get back. Okay? Oh, good. Alright, so let's go, Mama. Go on a different day? Why? But that's not the agreement we made. Don't you remember? In 2021, we came up with our compromise where you get to do stuff I want to do, and then you get the stuff that Creature wants to do. And then me, then him, then me and him, we took turns. But then, a week ago, you told me that if you spend a whole entire week doing stuff with him, then today you get to do stuff with me. Go wherever I want to go and do whatever I want to do for a whole day. And that day is today. So we're going to the zoo. So let's go. Don't want to leave. But Mama, you promised me that today... Oh, get over it! That's not fair! That's still not fair!
Sophie girl, what's wrong?
You're so not fair! You're not being fair! You're so not fair!
Oh, slow down. Calm down, Sophie girl. Take a deep breath in. Good. Now slowly breathe out. Now, please calmly tell me what happened.
My mama is breaking our promise!
Shelly. Now you promised Sophie to go to the zoo today. Don't you remember? Now, Shelly, you spent a whole entire week doing stuff that Na wants to do. So today is the day that you do what Sophie wants to do. Don't you remember the compromise, taking turns, all of that? For those who need translation, he said, Shelly, I think we're spending too much time together. We spend a whole week doing stuff that I want to do, so now it's your turn to do stuff that Sophie wants to do. But I thought that you loved doing stuff that you want to do. I admit that when we first met at SeaWorld and we started doing stuff that I want to do, I felt pretty special. Then I felt sad when you and Sophie moved away. And when I found out where your new home was in 2020, I was so excited to see you again. But when we started doing stuff that I want to do and not what Sophie wants to do, I see that it must have caused a really big strain on the relationship between you two. So, I think that you should go to the zoo with Sophie today.
Look at that, Heather. Looks like Creature is telling Mama what to do again. That Creature is always ruining everything.
Hey, come on now, Sophie girl. Nada's only trying to help you.
I don't want that Creature's help.
Sophie, I think it's time for you to stop calling him Creature.
Why? He messes everything up. When those two men at SeaWorld, it's always about him, and what he wants to do, and where he wants to go. And even when he moved here in 2020, it's always about him, about what he wants to do. She always focuses his attention on him and completely ignores me. She treats me like I'm a flea on a dog and brushes me away whenever he's around. She is so obsessed with him and is very, very frustrating.
Now, Sophie girl, it's not now that you're really mad at, is it? You see, sometimes it is tough to show our anger at the person you're actually mad at, which is why we tend to show our anger at other people. Maybe you should face the one you're actually angry at and try to talk things out.
I really wish you were my papa, Tank. Mama, we need to talk. Mama, ever since you met him, I've been feeling neglected, ignored. Hey, no, Mama. Please do not shut me up while I'm trying to talk. Not again. Whenever you're around him, you tend to brush me off or shoo me away, like you don't want to be with me when he's around. And that's not fair. That's really frustrating. I know that you love him and that you're trying to have a good relationship with him, but you also need to make room for other people in your life, like having a relationship with your own daughter. So, I'm sorry to have to do this, but you need to make a choice. You can either choose to go to the zoo with me, just the two of us, or stay here with him. It's your decision.
Hey, you hear that, Sophie girl? She wants to go to the zoo with you. What?
You don't want to bring him with us? But that's not what... You know what? Fine. Go ahead. Stay here with him. Do everything with him. I don't want to go to the zoo with you anyway. I don't want to do anything with you. You're a bad mama.
Sophie girl. Sophie girl. Shelly. Oh no. Sophie, I'm so sorry.
Why doesn't my mama like me?
Hey, look. That doesn't mean that she doesn't like you.
Thank you, Heather.
You
What are you doing here? You know I can't understand you, right?
He's saying that he's sorry.
Sorry for what? He didn't do anything.
He feels responsible for what happened down there. He's saying that with him being here, he might have caused a strain in the relationship between you and your mom.
Huh?
And you're right. She's become too obsessed with me. Which is why you what? You broke up with Shelly? Why do you think you have to? So things will be alright between Sophie and her mom again?
Look, whatever happened down there, that was not your fault, okay? You know, ever since we met, I've been treating you like you were the problem. But now that I think about it, you weren't. You were never the problem at all. And I'm sorry for treating you like everything was.
Hmm.
Thank you for being there at that moment. Nod. Huh?
Will you look at that?
And now since the three of you are down here, may I make a compromise?
Hmm? Shelly? I'm here to tell you that the four of us are gonna go to the zoo right now. Sophie was promised a trip to the zoo today, and she doesn't want to go with you at all. So, she asked if me and Nod and Heather would go with her, and we all said yes. But don't worry, Nod and I will take very good care of Heather and Sophie while we're there. Just thought I'd let you know. Why are they mad at you? Shelly, I think you know why that Nod broke up with you, and Sophie won't even talk to you. Can you please tell me why? Are you sure you don't know? Maybe while we're at the zoo, you should stay here alone and think about the decision you made, and you'll answer yourself why they're mad at you. Look, Shelly, we still love you and we still care about you, but I suggest that you really do some thinking about the decision that you made right now. We'll be back later, okay? Hopefully we'll talk more about it when we get back.